First, I thank God for blessing this day as we fulfill the sacrament of marriage.
Once upon a time, there was a boy and a girl who lived in a faraway kingdom called Parañaque.
Do you take Kat here present for your lawful wife according to the rite of our Holy Mother, the Church?
Yes, I do.
Do you give yourself to her as your husband?
Yes, I do.
Do you accept her as your lawful wife?
Yes, I do. I thank my parents for raising us with virtues and values. But Mom, Pa, more importantly, I owe it all to you. Because without my mom's strong Spanish blood and my dad's Chinese heritage, I will not be a Tisoy Chinito Cutie.
Today, Papa and Mommy are grateful because we are certain that you are ready to become the husband of Kat. You chose Kat as your bride. We thank God He brought you in Paul's life. And we couldn't be happier enough to officially welcome you, Kat, in our family.
Every day, they would venture all the way out to Quezon City for work. And then one night, the guy asked the girl if she needed a ride home. The girl quickly agreed. Wow, that was fast. They became close and started seeing each other every day. The guy immediately fell in love and captured her heart.
Who would have thought that our love story would be found in a workplace? I always believed that these stories only happens in movies, but we proved them wrong. We started out as colleagues to becoming friends and to lovers.
How did we meet? So it was an office romance, I can say. She went to my workstation one day and then she asked if she can ride with me going home. So sinabi ko, yeah, sure. Sabi ko, paano mo alam na taga-South din ako? Sabi niya, basta I know. Yeah, tapos sumabay na lang siya sa akin, pumayag siya kasi color coding siya that day. That's how it started. And then, eventually, since magkakilala na kami, niyayaya ko na siya mag-lunch. Tapos yung mga lunch, dahan-dahan, naging parang dinner dates na. She started going to my football games kasi every Saturday I play football. Yun, nanunood siya, chini-cheer niya ako hopefully. And I think she was proud of me kasi sinasama niya yung mga friends niya rin. Ay! Ay, may regalo! Ay! Grabe! Pulang-pula. What? Bebe, this gift is a symbol of something we both love to do. Oo, kasi mahilig kami magpunta sa mga luxury stores tapos susuot lang, pero hindi bibili. Mahilig namin gawin yan. I can't wait for us to see the world and make memories. I hope you like this gift. I love you. See you.
For all my life, he's always been there because I really had no choice in the matter. It was just given to me. If I had a choice, maybe LeBron James or Lionel Messi could be my older brother. But I didn't have a choice. So, kudos on you, Kat, for choosing my brother.
Kat, we've gotten close through the years and we've seen each other grow and face different challenges. While we may have our own circles outside the bubble that you and I share, we know in our hearts that that bubble is always there, and you nor I will never be alone, because whatever life throws at us, we know we will always have each other's backs.
I can get along without you. Write a song without your voice in my head. Finally get along without you.
Maybe there will be times that you will come into a court misunderstanding, those petty quarrels, those petty misunderstandings and confusions. Again, go back to what you have promised. Go back to your marriage. Go back to that moment that you're here because you believe in God, who will always be with you, and you're always ready and prepared to call Him in prayer and tell Him to be your guide, to be your provider, and to be your strength.
I think that's what love is all about. It has to be natural. You have to, be comfortable with each other, accept each other, and everything will follow. And I love her for that.
Everything happens so naturally. And it's a cliche if I tell you, I love you because I love you. No. You made it so easy for me to love you. You accepted me for who I am. We both grew together. We became more mature. We focused more on our careers. And we gave it our all.
When all of this is over, you will realize that there is no perfect wife and there is no perfect husband. But the good thing is, if you work at it, you can have a happy and a successful married life.
You have such a pure and loving heart, and should married life throw you new challenges, I know that you and Paul will overcome anything because your heart clearly matches his. But Paul, you did not prove me wrong. Thank you for taking care of my cousin and making her laugh. Actually, you don't only make her laugh, you make our whole family laugh. And I see that beyond that infectious laughter that you have is really a deep and intelligent mind and a passionate heart that's just a joy to be around.
And now we're here, and it's kind of emotional, but the preparation during COVID is very difficult, as you know. But we made it. Few more hours, and this is it. I love you, Bebe, and everything, all of this is for you. I love you.
Now we are standing here, which only means you believe in our love story. And that I would be a good husband, I hope. I will prove that.
But Aya, I have a confession to make. A few months ago, when I was driving alone, I imagined that soon you and Kat will not be home every weekend and spend time with me. I got teary-eyed. Kasi basta, may miss ko lang.
I vow to always make you laugh, smile, and keep you happy. I vow to commit myself to you. I vow to provide for us and find ways to give us a decent life. I vow to be a Catholic gentleman and put Jesus at the center of our lives.
Dear Bebe, this rosary was blessed by Father Assis, who will officiate our wedding, has done our interviews and my confirmation. Where this is to symbolize devotion with the promise of winning extraordinary graces. Happy wedding day, love, Paul. Oh, I love you, Bebe. Thank you, Bebe. I was so surprised. It's grabe. I love you, Bebe.
A happy and a successful married life is simply a friendship. A friendship that should bring out the best in both of you. happy and a successful married life is simply a commitment to take very good care of each other. And when everything else fails, and when things go wrong, as they sometimes will, live it up to the big fellow up there. For in prayers, nothing is impossible.
Every day with you since was full of laughter, even if we disagree and argue most of the time. You are someone who makes me happy and kilig until this very moment. The effort you give just to show your love and affection is something I treasure the most. When I see how much you care for your family, I am assured that you will do the same when we have our own.
Paul and Kat, are you both ready to raise us good Christians, the children whom God will give you?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
I wish that you will have little Paul and little Kat running around as soon as possible. I also wish that you will be able to endure and rise up in every storm that will come along the way.
When it comes to the heart's desires, you can't rely on Google or any other analytics. But you can refer to a reliable source, which is the Bible. So to Ahia and Kat, I have no wishes for you because everyone here tonight believes that you will have a lasting and happy marriage. I love you.
I believe God whispers in both your ears to pay attention to this love. He knew you had found the love of your life to walk this journey with. He will bring strength in your growing stage towards this marriage. It won't always be easy, but we know you will focus on each other's strength and come from a place of your love with your actions that will make your challenges easier when you face them.
In our imperfection, in our weakness, in our inability to articulate our feelings and what we want, we need the guidance of a divine energy, of a divine power, the perfect one, the number one, who will tell us how to do it and how to be successful in doing it.
These vows I commit to you in front of the altar, to God, to our families and friends. And I just like to take this moment, Bebe, and just look at you. I say to myself, no COVID, no pandemic, no variant is going to stop me from marrying you, Bebe. I love you.
Thank you, Bebe. Thank you so much for making sure that everything about today would be really special and memorable. I am excited to start this new chapter with you for us to live happily ever after. You are my home, Bebe. I love you so, so much.